Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome back to the chat show. If you haven't watched it before, firstly, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Where have you been? But it's okay.
Come back.
It's okay, because this is the chat show where we actually talk about what's going on in the industry. I never write solo.
Yes.
Ever. I've got the amazing TJ Ngoma.
What up, babies?
I've got Nicole Bessick.
Hey guys.
And as always, we always have, a celebrity on that we feel is perfect for the conversation. And this time we've got Tresor.
Hey now.
Hey.
Looking all dapper and swaggerlicious.
Oh, he's looking good.
Oh my gosh, I feel so.
Is fashion like your thing? Do you really enjoy it?
Yes, I mean, it's like religion to me.
Okay.
Just close to music, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
gotta wake up, go to the bathroom, I got my swag on.
Oh.
Take a rest, I got my swag on.
You woke up like this.
Yeah.
Gotta have the
You don't
swagger.
leave the house without it.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. TJ, what do you have in store for
Oh
us?
no, I got my boys and the girls and the gals and the boys. What's happening, beautiful people? Please hit us up in the comment section. You know what the hashtag is. It's hashtag the A1 Chat Show. We want to see all the spots in the comment section. And don't forget to
Subscribe.
And on the A1 Chat Show couch,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, we have the multi-platinum selling, Sama-nominated Mr. Fashion is Religion. I
Oh
woke
my
up
gosh.
like this. Tresor, how are you doing?
Oh, damn. I'm good.
He's like, oh.
That's gonna follow you everywhere.
Yeah,
Fashion
that's
is religion.
quite
That's your thing.
fashion.
now.
It is.
That's your
your
thing.
now.
I like that.
It is, man. Like, it is really close to spirituality,
Yeah.
When you look good, you feel good. You go out there,
Exactly.
even
You
when
look
things are
good, you
hard.
do good.
Yeah, you go out there and just push yourself,
Yeah. Okay, so what we normally do every single episode, we have one topic and we discuss that specific topic.
Yeah.
Alright, so the question for today is being international the goal for our celebrities? Now, Tresor, you've done extremely well internationally.
Yeah.
I believe the UK really loves your music. For you, is it the goal to be an international artist, or is it alright just being like an African artist?
Yeah.
Personally, it should be a standard for any African musician that is creating music that appeals to the globe.
Gotcha.
Also, I believe as African artists, we don't really have anything less than what our counterparts are creating in the UK or US, and it's always about being boxed because you come from Africa, or being secondary because we don't have all the opportunities. I'm talking on a global sphere as an artist. But I think my goal, yes, for sure, had always been to be able to make music from Africa and the music travel globally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Being able to be Bestie and take my whole band, the legends,
Take the whole squad.
everybody.
Yes.
So when we come back, we got all the freshest things.
Right.
But it's that's pretty much. It's always
So when
been the
you
goal.
make music, do you think international or do you think I'm making music for my people?
Yeah, there's never ever been limits. I think personally some of the greatest African musicians that really created a major impact globally.
Yeah.
It's always has the foundation of African music.
Yeah.
So you just I'm talking from a personal experience. You just gotta be very smart on how you blend the songwriting and the production. So I think the most epic example is like Michael Jackson Thriller, whose album was literally painted throughout of African rhythms and percussion and production, but became possibly the best-selling album of all time.
Yeah.
And for me, that's pretty much the same approach. Just bring out African music the best way possible that I've never heard before.
Nice. I feel though that there are some people who feel like their goal is just to make it here.
Yeah.
Some people are actually like, you know what, I'm kind of fine just being in South Africa. I'm kind of fine just people
I
knowing
don't
me
know
in
if it is.
Africa.
I don't know if it is. I'm just fine with. I don't think it's settling. I think for me, the way I see it is knowing your brand really well.
Exactly.
So some brands or some people are tailored towards just staying locally because that's their target market, that's the vibe that they feed off, that's the kind of music they create. They only create with that specific in mind, or present with that in mind, or create dialogue with that in mind. or write with that in mind.
Yeah.
So I don't think.
Rebecca Malope.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of her. You know, she's great. She could make it anywhere.
Yeah.
Really, she could. But I think it's her wanting to be here, and this is what her goal is. So I don't really think we can compare, you know, the success of an artist based on what they want into, because that might be.
I don't think it's comparing the success.
Yeah.
I think it's just asking, should the aim be to go international?
Yeah, I personally, I think, you know, it's a personal vision matter, and also because, I mean, certain artists really like do incredibly well because they resonate with the people more.
Yeah.
And others, it's like a journey. You have to travel the journey where you actually resonate with your people, and then the whole world or Africa start catching up.
Yeah.
And I think with other artists, like for me, from the first song I released, I just knew it's gonna take maybe a little bit more time here for people to catch up because maybe it's a little bit strange. However, with time they'll get to know. So it's maybe by the third, fourth song people started catching up.
Yeah.
But you know, personally, from my side and other guys that I work with, is we don't want really to deprive the world of the good shit.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's good
Yeah,
shit.
like
yeah,
It's
yeah.
good shit.
You know, I also think that it's important right now that our celebrities target the international world because the likes of, I mean, Tresor.
Okay, just for a second, what does being international mean? Like
having your, okay, let's take Tresor for an example.
Okay.
Right? Your music is being listened to in the UK, in the US, and I believe, right?
Yeah, reach #1 in Italy.
Right?
Go out in Japan and all those countries.
Japan, guys. Japan. Do you understand me? But then it tells me that there's no limits.
Okay.
So with Rebecca Malope, as amazing as she is, we only know her here. And that's it. So I feel like at this stage, it's really important that our celebrities, our artists, work towards that global vision because it inspires a lot more people to look here and for us to look there.
Our first break overseas, I think the music was discovered on YouTube actually.
Nice.
And then a few weeks later, we're in Europe performing a big concert like to 60,000 people.
Yeah.
And so it's for me, it's like it starts from your crafts, from the music. The video is, I think my manager once said, is like we set ourselves up for it. So you gotta set yourself up for the big picture.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, when the opportunity presents itself, you literally have everything that you need to really rock it.
Okay, so let's say who are some artists or talents, actors, presenters, musicians that you think have set themselves up for that international goal? So these people that we feel like if they are in the UK, in the US, and Asia, they could have a very successful career on that side. We're gonna go around.
Regardless of what.
TJ, let's start with you. We're gonna go to Nicole, we're gonna go to Tresor, and then we'll come to me. I mean,
Tresor's
just on the
always
other
been
end.
the guinea pig. I think someone who set themselves up to be an international kind of star is Bonang. Obviously, she wants to be international so bad. And she will, girl, because you work hard. Also, Black Coffee. He's
Absolutely.
I feel like he already is. I don't feel like he's setting himself.
No,
I think
he's not
that's
even setting himself
done.
up for it. Like, he's already international.
Yeah.
Chilling there with P. Diddy, having
I
parties.
think the likes of Black Coffee, Tivo Touch, Tiwa Savage have started that movement. Absolutely. I have to agree with TJ. It's Bonang for me. That's got that international. Obviously, that she's already an international figure, AKA as well. Just in terms of his reach and the way his music sounds. Paul Tusi. As well.
Okay, guys, let's not talk about people who are already.
No, but they're not. For us, they are.
Yeah.
But internationally, they've not made this step. I think these people could actually lift up, go over there, and make it big.
Oh,
you know what I mean? That's where I'm thinking they are, especially Paul.
Paul Tusi.
You're talking that Lupita Nyong'o kind of vibe.
Hey!
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know if a lot of people know that Lupita, she really was here. Like she really,
Sugar, right?
Exactly. She was doing amazing things here, and then she went over. She built her thing, and now she's just international. So it can happen to anyone. Okay, Tresor, who do you think could possibly be the next person to make it internationally?
Look, there are so many. I think in Africa, musically, I still believe like we have a long way to go. However, I think AK has a really great potential to make it. So is Shekinah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Zahara, I think she can still because they really feel vibe.
Yeah. You're not sure. He's like, I don't know
Not about Zahara.
Maybe not all. You know.
Hey man, she's incredible.
She's from the Eastern Cape. I love her, man.
We would love it. Can you imagine?
I would love that. Would be crazy.
I think also Nandi has a crazy buzz like in LA.
Nandi Madida.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But she's not putting out. We wanted to put out more music.
I think she's going more for like media personality.
Yeah.
Because apparently she had a mad buzz at the BT Awards.
Outfit.
She killed. If you watch her live, she really kills what she does. And I mean, Black Coffee is doing his thing, is killing. For me, it's like whenever music is released internationally, if it's nailed, it's over.
Yeah.
If it's nailed, it's over. You know that it's just about that step. You know, once the door is open, it's just about you. You know, if you nail it, then it's just a whole different page, like a different lifetime.
Yeah. Wow. All right, I would say Sketchy Bongo.
Oh yes,
Sketchy Bongo.
Definitely.
That is a producer that I feel like taking over.
I see that with a European flavor.
Even American. I also feel like he could capture the American crowd. I think Kat Sinivasan is well on his way. He's presenting already in LA. I think she kind of is an amazing talent. I think AKA as well. I know he's done pretty well in the UK with like Burna Boy and JR. So I would probably say those kind of people are setting themselves up to be the next kind of, So do you think it's important for them to go over, make a name internationally, and then come back?
It's because
like, no, I ain't coming back.
You said you made it internationally, and you were like, "Hey, she's gonna take."
Are you gonna leave us?
Ever? Like it's like for me, it's like we don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta be thinking very like on the shallow space to do it. Like it takes like 14 hours to go to New York.
Yeah.
You can be there. You don't need to be there like for 3-6 months. You can be there for maximum like a month or two, and you can come back to the biggest song of your career if you want to.
Sure.
And you can go there for tours. You can go there for promo.
Yeah.
It's actually when you make the money. Look at whoever that makes $1 million in the US. Come back here, you have 14 million rands. I mean, think about it. Think about it.
Like,
What would you ever? How would you ever? Like the lifestyle is just different, you know, it's different vibe.
So you come back 100%?
No. I live here. I live in Africa. Like,
so you made $1 million in New York.
I live here. I go overseas. I do my tours. I do everything.
You bring it back.
I'm right here. You gotta be home, man. Like there's no better place to live, and it's just a whole different vibe. When you're in Europe, wherever you go, it's just when you come back here, the inspiration and the lifestyle. I mean, Black Coffee is doing it as well. I mean, you can move for like tours and stuff, but the living and the inspiration is here, man. I mean, everybody has they have their own thing, but personally, I'll just advise never ever move.
I like that.
I also like that. So Music actually said something similar, because he was like, I see all these people chasing New York and wanting to be overseas, and he's like, New York will come to me.
Yes.
New York will come to me. So you would never move if the demand was overseas and they were like, listen,
no,
we will pay you.
We'll pay you.
If the demand is too much, man, there'll be private jets.
Oh,
I like the way this man thinks. I like no limits.
I like that you want the you've set the international standard to your career, but you're always coming back home. That's super great, and I think that's what keeps your not rep, but that's what keeps you intact with your people and connected to your people. Is that you're always coming home, because we don't know who Charlize is anymore. Who's that? She was never here technically. That's America. that you belong there now. She's not. You know what I mean? But
it's so true because
the affiliation of that.
Some people actually like if you talk about top 10 artists or celebrities in the States or whatever, and you say Charlize, people feel like it's unfair. Because of things, because it feels like she's disconnected from here.
She's not us anymore. She can speak Afrikaans fluently.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's about it.
I mean, I believe it's a personal journey, but for me as a proudly young African, guy, it's just like, man, we've given the world so much, like so much in art and music and in like just a human force, and I believe it's time for things to be the other way around.
I like that.
Where you go,
I like that.
you give, you come back, relax, you go, you give, you take back.
Bring it back home. Bring it back. I do think it's important though that the artists that do go over and are successful internationally, when they do come back, please come and share your knowledge. Please come and share your craft, because I feel like if someone like Tresor sees another artist that could do well internationally, it's great to know that Tresor can mentor that person or help the person out. Granted, nothing is given to you for free. Never in this world. Never.
For me personally, you gotta be ready, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Like I'm working, developing artists.
There you go. Exactly.
And you know, the music gonna pretty much open the doors for them.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a beautiful thing. I think nothing more fulfilling than helping other people achieve their dreams.
Exactly. Like Black Coffee's Laduma and I think Nelson, they're starting a school.
Yes, that's right.
Exactly.
Wow.
So that's amazing. I mean, those are huge names. That's amazing. So shout out to them.
I just want to let you know now, if I made it international, go back.
No, he's not coming back.
The thing is, for me, you know what? It comes from like watching celebrity culture. It wasn't like a big thing when I was young. It was always like Hollywood red carpets. It wasn't a big thing. We didn't have South African red carpets. And things like that. So for me, the big dream,
it's
is
always
going like to the Oscars.
So you want a
and hitting
Lupita
the
moment?
base. I mean, I'll give y'all a shout out. Hey, but I'm gone.
I mean,
Gotta go.
That's cool. I think it's amazing. That's what I think it's a personal thing. But my advice would be, man, like these guys, massive. I'm sure you guys live in the most beautiful city, Cape Town.
We do.
I mean, these guys have houses here.
Yeah.
You could do the same.
I could.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna.
You know,
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, doesn't matter where you live, but personally, man, Africa is Africa.
Africa is the one, guys.
Oh my
it's
God.
the one. It's the one for
I
sure.
don't know, for me, I just need to keep that connection here. So you can go, I'm gonna let you go on that jet alone. I'm gonna come visit you, make my point, but I'm definitely coming back and
Coming
connecting with
back
my
home.
people. Yeah.
You got it,
Yeah.
man.
No, Tresor, you have a new album.
That's correct.
That's out.
That's
The
correct.
Beautiful Madness.
That's
Oof.
right.
That's quite a nice
That's a
one.
great
It's a
title.
nice title.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Beautiful Madness.
Tell us about the album.
So, The Beautiful Madness is my new record inspired by 80s African sounds. So think Chikutala, Brenda Fassie, Brahu, but I'm bringing it back in the now. So it's funky, it's fresh, it's colorful. The videos are crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
Colorful.
Like, the truth is, man, I hope the other guys keep up. That's
Oh!
pretty much the truth. I'm talking about everybody, and the hip hop, everybody.
and hip hop, all of y'all.
You know, it just
Non-care. Non-care.
in a cleaner way though. You know, and the whole album pretty much was written traveling in Europe, on planes, in hotels, and some of it here in Durban, Joburg, around Africa. And what inspired the record is, after my first album, 7, you know, I was living a very simple life in Durban, small flats, you know, writing the first album, and then suddenly, like in 2 months, everything just changed. And I was spinning, I was nervous, and like, life is happening, you know. A lot of things happening, you know. And I told myself, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I went back to music, and just to enjoy the madness. So the madness is pretty much the dream, everything coming through, and the beautiful part of Beautiful Madness is just it's something I was dreaming about for a long time. And the challenges and the exhaustion, everything, that's pretty much what the Beautiful Madness is about.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Your favorite track on the album is?
For now, I've been playing a lot of tracks I did Brahu. I don't know if you guys watched the Mamas last year that did the rapping thing.
Yeah, he did.
So, you know, like the next day I called him like, you gotta do something with that on the song.
Because we just have his number lying around. To
Lying
be
around.
like,
That's like, you understand. I don't think even I understood myself the magnitude. You know, he like calls up like the queen. You know, calls up Bill Clinton. Calls up. You know, he's that guy. You know, so it's a blessing to have him around, and it's really cool though. It's super cool, and still I think the one leading artist to ever have a #1 globally, 1964. So it's a blessing to have him on the song, and he killed it. And he's coming for Verse of the Year, bro. Hip Hop Best of the Year.
Hip Hop Best of the Year.
I ain't even kidding though.
Bringing out the AKAs, the Caspers, the MTs, the
It's coming for
Nasty.
it, though.
What do you mean? All right. So now, when can people get the album? Is it out?
The album's out physically in all like music stores
Music stores,
nationwide
yeah.
this Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Are you performing anywhere anytime soon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have a lot of shows actually.
Yeah?
We have a sold out show in Cape Town. It's very intimate. On Saturday called Cafe Roo, but also I'm traveling to Johannesburg for Park Live.
Oh, nice.
And we out in Kenya for some shows.
Okay.
And then,
Shout out Kenya, I know y'all are watching. What are your social media handles in case if people want to follow you?
Yes.
I'm out there on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as Tresor Official. So TRESOR Official, one word. Tresor.
Yes.
Hear that?
Solid. Solid.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We've had a blast. We've had a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Time flies.
Yeah.
I'm inspired actually leaving this room now. I
You
just
know what I'm
wanna
saying? You
Yeah.
ready
Make
to take it
something. I just
international?
no.
Okay.
Let us know.
I'll leave that up to Twitter.
These two. Let us know who you think could go international.
Yeah.
Which celebrities do you think could go international? Put it all in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow Tresor on the social media handles. And us as well. I mean, don't forget about us.
Put it there. 1, 2, 3.
Put it all. Yeah. And subscribe, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Merci.